reopening of the Rafah crossing between Gaza and Egypt has given a boost to US President Donald Trump's ceasefire plan. But Israel and Hamas remain far apart on key issues. Repeated Israeli attacks have killed hundreds in Gaza. Hamas militants have resisted laying down their arms. Israeli officials say they're preparing for a return to war if they refuse. The retrieval of the last hostage from Gaza and the reopening of Rafah meet key conditions of Trump's 20-point plan, the first phase of which was agreed in October. Washington launched the second phase in January. It calls for Hamas to disarm and for Israel to pull out its troops. Hamas recently agreed to discuss disarmament with other Palestinian factions and with mediators, sources said. But two Hamas officials told Reuters they'd received no concrete disarmament proposal. Israeli forces, meanwhile, still control more than 53% of Gaza and have moved their yellow line deeper into shattered areas, demolishing buildings and ordering residents out. Washington established a committee of Palestinian technocrats to run Gaza, to be overseen by a board of peace of foreign dignitaries led by Trump. But many Western governments have been reluctant to take part. The plan also envisages an international stabilization force intended to ensure security and peace inside Gaza. But its composition, role and mandate are all up in the air.
I know it's a little risky to be investing in a place like this, but
Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner has laid out plans for a gleaming new Gaza of residential towers, data centers and industrial zones. But funding and oversight haven't been hammered out. And after a war that displaced nearly all Gazans, the plan doesn't address property rights or compensation for Palestinians who lost their homes, businesses and livelihoods. Many Israelis and Palestinians suspect the Trump plan will never be fully realized, and a frozen conflict will continue indefinitely.